Hi, and welcome to NBA Fast Break. Along with Jalen Rose, I'm JW Stewart. The Rockets lost Game 5 to the Lakers by 40 points, tied for their worst playoff loss ever. You know what? The Rockets know how to bounce back. Houston dropped 11 games by double digits in the regular season and won the next game 10 times. Could they do it again on Thursday night? Lakers with a chance to close out the Rockets in Game 6. And Jalen, Scola got off to a good start.
Too much Scola, especially early. And regardless of which Los Angeles Laker was guarding him, it seemed like he got a high percentage shot. First time taking Andrew Bynum in the post, the next 2 times taking Paul Gasol to school.
Scola 14.7 boards in the first quarter. Kobe on the bench, trying to fire up Paul Gasol, and meanwhile, Shane Battier played excellent D on Kobe.
Yes, he did. And that's what you have to do to a great scorer like Kobe Bryant. Keep him perimeter-oriented, shooting long twos, not threes, and not penetrating to the paint, getting high percentage shots for himself or for his teammates.
Kobe 2 of 8, 4 points in the first quarter. Second quarter, Kobe and Ron Artest get into it, but Ron does a smart thing here, Jalen.
Yes, Ron does a smart thing. He puts his face against Kobe Bryant's, and then he runs away while Kobe Bryant gets a technical foul because Ron knows the world doesn't want him to go crazy. Smart move by Ron. He laughs about it with Kobe because he knows he finally got one over on the refs.
He stuck his tongue out to show him that his tongue was bleeding. Third quarter, Lakers down 14, but they go on a run.
Yes, they do, and you knew eventually all great teams make a run. When you have Kobe Bryant on the court and company, that they have the potential, but eventually you have to get the ball to the paint and shoot high percentage shots, something they were not able to do.
The Lakers open the third on a 16-2 run, but Aaron Brooks able to stem the tide there, knocking down the 3. The Rockets up by 8. We go to the fourth, they're still up 8. And the good Rockets ball movement leads to a huge Carl Landry slam here.
Carl Landry was huge. 6 for 6 off the bench, 9 rebounds, 15 points, and a screensaver for Lamar Odom.
Not even a poster anymore. We go to the screensavers, the wallpaper. Kobe waiting to check back in. His team's down 10 off the Chuck Hayes screen. Brooks hits the pull-up. He had 26. Next LA possession, Kobe's three-point shot again contested by Battier. Kobe wanted a foul there.
That shot missed everything except the floor.
And then Brooks again off the Hayes screen. Kobe finished with 32 points. It was not enough. Aaron Brooks, a tremendous performance. Rick Adelman was asked if he expected Kobe to take over.
Played against him a lot, and I'm tired of him taking over. I always expect it. We needed Aaron Brooks to get going. He got going, but Luis was unbelievable. First half, Carl the second half. That's what you have to have. If you're going to beat a team like this, in a game like this, you have to have people step up. Last game, we didn't really, I can't think of anybody who stepped up.
I said the last game, it's not some chump team. They're not. They play hard. They're going to play hard. They're going to play hard Game 7, and they'll be ready, and so will we.
We just go out there and play. We go out there and play. We leave it all out on the court. When we don't do that, that's when we get embarrassed. And, we can't allow the Lakers to work harder than we do because, their talent is superior than ours right now.
So Aaron Brooks, 26 points, and he has been one of the keys for Houston in this series. Look at the stats there on the bottom. In 3 Houston wins against the Lakers in this round, Aaron Brooks averaging 26 points per game. In 3 losses, he's been held to 11 points a game. Jalen, how in the world is Houston doing this without Yao Ming?
Perseverance. Regardless to who has on a uniform or not, these guys play hard, they play under control, and they stick to the script. And tonight, it was different cast of characters that found ways to take over at different points of the game. Earlier, it was Scola. He finished with 24 and 12. All series, it's been Aaron Brooks. In his first playoff series, in his first season as a starter, this young guy's been lights out. 26 points tonight. In the second half, it was Carl Landry. That's what's got to happen when you play against a team like the Los Angeles Lakers. You need multiple players, make multiple efforts, and that's what they did. They took it to the Lakers. They played defense. They kept Kobe Bryant out of the paint. I give this team a ton of credit.
Carl Landry, 15 off the pine. Ron Artest had 14. The Rockets now 2-1 without Yao Ming in this series. Jalen, what have we learned about the Lakers in this series?
They got to get tougher. That's the number one thing that comes to mind. Scola is a tremendous post player. However, when you're posting up Andrew Bynum, that guy's 4 inches taller than him. When you're posting up Pau Gasol, he was an all-star this season. They need to find some toughness and production up front. Lamar Odom was in single digits scoring-wise again today. Their backcourt has found ways to be the part of the team that's tough. Their front line, they must get some production. It was 2 players that played in tonight's game that had 0 points. Luke Walton and Andrew Bynum. Both are part of the Lakers front line. Will not get it done.
Yeah, Luke Walton playing about 16 minutes off the bench. Andrew Bynum started, played 19 minutes. LA also didn't get the job done from downtown. 5 of 23 from three-point range. That's 22%. So, Jalen, with all this being said, what do you expect in Game 7 on Sunday?
You know what? It's hard to say. I want to go with the home court and pick the Los Angeles Lakers, which I am going to do. But I can't count out this Houston Rockets team. And the Lakers have to show us and show themselves, more importantly, that they can sustain winning basketball regardless of the scenario and play tough-minded, rebounding, physical, associate themselves with the triangle again, not the Bermuda Triangle like we saw in Game 6.
And because they have disappeared in that Bermuda Triangle, that's for sure. Game 7 Sunday in LA on ABC, 3:30 p.m. Eastern is the tip time. Coverage actually begins 3 o'clock Eastern time with GMC NBA Countdown.